Hello again, rabid internet fan base. Welcome back to HemingwayLand.com, your source for quality, affordable land in the states of New Mexico and Hawaii. This is our preview of all the properties going live on the website for tomorrow, Friday, January 17th, 2020. Before we get to that, as always, I want to thank all the people who bought land from us this past week. Slow week for selling, busy week for buying. We're doing a lot of buying of properties. This week, however, a little light on the selling side, but nonetheless, thanks to Steve, who bought one of our Highland Meadows, Valencia County properties, and thanks to Kari, who picked up another of our Taos County properties. Believe it or not, we have yet to exhaust our Taos County inventory, and it looks like we're going to be buying some more out there. So stay tuned. The spreadsheet will be expanding in the weeks ahead. Additionally, I want to thank all the new people who tuned into the channel this past week. We are one shy of 500 subscribers. So thank you to all these new people. Better still, 100, Monica S., Trix S., Nikki Nick, Sean S., It's Faj, C Visions, and Jacqueline A. All right, with all that said, guys, let's get to it. Two new properties debuting this week. The first one is, boom, in Sandoval County. It's another Rio Rancho lot. As we have almost exhausted our Rio Rancho inventory, we've gone from about 60 properties down to fewer than 20. I think it's time to start buying out there again, time to start offering you guys more property in Rio Rancho. So we happen to come upon a 2-acre lot in December, and by the way, if you go all the way to the bottom of the listings in Rio Rancho, you'll see it. It's this new one down here, SNM-0015. Again, 2 acres, 2 adjacent 1-acre lots, which we have priced at $3,500. For those of you who were on the website over the last few months when we had a lot of 2 acres that were priced at $7,000, $6,500, so on and so forth, this is a lot more affordable. Number one, because the back taxes were far more manageable that we had to catch up. But more to the point, this is a little rural. It's a little private. As always, you bring this up on a map, you're going to see where this is. And this one is out in Unit 1. I don't normally like to pick up properties out here in Unit 1. I find that the further west that you go in Rio Rancho, the less desire there is for it. That being said, we always have people asking for lots bigger than 1 acre, and this one fits the bill. So, a couple things to note, and as always, I made a video for this one tonight. This one's right off Encino. It's right off 29th up here. 29th becomes Paseo del Volcan down here at Unser. Somewhere. Where's Unser at? Down here. There we go. Becomes Paseo del Volcan. So from the property, it's only about 7 miles till you're at the Santa Ana Star Center, the UNM Regional Medical Center, the Rio Rancho campus of CNM, etc. And then about another 6 miles before you're back out here on the 550, pretty close to Santa Ana Star Casino and the golf club, as well as the Walmart that's down here, etc., etc. Or, guys, you can access this property off Northern Boulevard, take Northern all the way out here to Encino. Point being of all my rambling about roads is that these are, despite being out here, this is a pretty well-maintained area. You've got nice road access. You've got paved roads pretty much all the way up to Encino, and then you've got well-maintained roads. Additionally, as you can see, there are homes kind of popping up. I swear to God, they're out here. Homes kind of popping up here along the way, along Encino, people living out here. And there are power lines running all the way up Encino. So you are roughly about 500 feet from power. The 2 lots that we're selling sit right here off of 43rd Street. So nearby power, roughly about 500 feet away. So not bad. Whatever the case, this is not a lot that I'm selling with the presumption that development is going to catch up with this anytime soon. I don't think they're going to build a shopping mall out here tomorrow. But I think that these 2-acre lots, I like them as investment properties as far as buy one, sell the other, buy them, sell both. I mean, right now I'm pretty confident that $3,500 is the cheapest 2-acre lot you're going to find in Rio Rancho. So should be easy to turn these around quickly if you like, or buy and hold, buy and build, etc., etc. Additionally, when you get out here into these rural regions, there's things you can do out here that maybe you can't do in the more quote-unquote civilized parts of Rio Rancho. Target practice and camping come easily to mind. So those are the kinds of things you can do out here, which is not to say that it's zoned for that per se, but it's, you can get away with it, we'll say. Anyway, guys, the second property that's going live this week is in Valencia County. Sold a Highland Meadows this past week, and we're premiering a new Highland Meadows down here on the second row of properties. This is VLNM 2127B, 2.5 acres. We've got it priced at $2,700. This one, like the lot that we had in Super Secret Discount Inventory a couple weeks ago, this one's located right off Highway 6, and there's underground utilities at the property. If you bring this up here on the map, you're going to see it is situated right off Highway 6. And just shy of the more developed part of Highland Meadows over here, very close to the volunteer fire department, etc. I talk about this more in the video, but the property has legal access. This is one we closed on with the title company, so I know it has legal access. And I believe the legal access is on the, what do you call it? Hang on, I'm looking for it right now. On the southern part of the highway, thank you, out to the property. The highway itself, of course, you can access the property, but there is a little bit of fencing out here kind of blocking you on the land. So this is one of the things that if you do want to come out here and build, you're probably going to have to reach out to the county and talk to them about how do I carve out a little roadway for myself onto my property. I'd throw this one out there. I'd be like, I'm a taxpayer. I'm a landowner in this county. What do I have to do to get a road? They usually respond pretty quickly to that sort of thing. And also, if you come down here to the properties that are sitting opposite this on the other side of the highway, what you will see is that they also were able to get these sort of cutouts. There's fencing all along this side of the road until you get down here to this region, to these homes out here. So I don't believe that's impossible, and if it is something that you do end up doing, what you're going to see, this is a very picturesque area out here. You've got the Mesa Redondo out here, and just a lot of very nice, flat, buildable land. So, oh, and by the way, underground utilities all along the 6. So it should not be difficult to come out here, build, get hooked up to the grid, and of course have easy access to the 6, quick shot into Los Lunas, or go straight up to the I-40 and take a quick drive into Albuquerque. Easy access to both cities from this region. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I will let you guys peruse the photo gallery on your own time and watch the videos, learn more about these properties. Yeah, I think that's it for this weekend. The video would not be complete without me shilling for our Instagram page. Yes, we're finally on Instagram, guys, so if you haven't checked us out yet, please, we have pretty pictures and pithy comments. So tune in there and, I don't know, see new things that are coming up on the website. For instance, a sneak preview of some new Hawaii properties that were supposed to go live this week, but it keeps raining in Hawaii and we can't get photos. So, anywho. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video.